This is Forrest Lynn with Lynn Realty and Management. We're here at 14212 Gossett Avenue. You can see the stairs have been painted. We added in a little bit of landscaping around the stairs here. A little pad here. Moved the driveway to this side of the house. Let's go up the stairs. We're going to go inside as if you were coming home. I open the door. See, we did the front door here, so it's really nice. We'll go in the door. Now we're entering right into the living room area. First, let's visit the second bathroom and bedroom. So we'll go into the second bath here. Turn the light on for you. You can see we have all new countertops. The cabinets have been rebuilt underneath. We retained the original fascia, but we rebuilt the counter underneath it to support the much heavier countertop. Of course, we have the mirror. We have the bathtub been recoated. High efficiency toilet. All the subfloors have been taken care of, and this 10 mil floor has been put in. We actually used, instead of using the mobile home doors, we used regular house doors. We had to buy a specific size so they would fit, so that was kind of hard to find, but put all new hardware and everything, and you can see the door closes and opens much better because they're a little heavier. It gives you a more solid feel to the door. Then we go in the second bedroom, and again the use of the home door adds a nice way it closes with all the new hardware and everything. Sounds really nice. Second bedroom, it's very bright. We sealed all the windows in the house because some of them were leaking and stuff, so we resealed all the windows, so now they're not leaking anymore. And we have, of course, the wooden, the faux wood blinds in here. As you can see, it's a real nice area with the new floors that are in. It looks really good. The sliding doors on the closet there, and the ceilings have all been redone. And of course, it has the new lighting fixtures and stuff throughout. All the new plug covers and all are in here. And let's walk through back into the living room again. As you can see, the flooring with all the new subfloors put in, the flooring carries very well throughout the rest of the house. And we use cove base around the sides, a real nice product that you can use. It really seals it up nice, makes it look pretty good. As we exit the living room area into the dining room area here, you'll notice we have all the cabinets and everything all been redone. They look in really good shape. This cabinet here had to be rebuilt because it was pretty well torn apart, same as the one over here. And all new lighting, including this high efficiency light. If you notice running down the middle here, that is actually the air conditioning which goes throughout the house. This carries the AC into the other rooms, and I'm going to go take a quick trip back into the second bath again to kind of show you. I don't know if you saw this, but overhead here you see the air conditioning ductwork that comes through and carries into the other room. This all had to be completely custom made. Even this part over the cabinets, this section over the cabinets here, the cabinets actually was back to the wall, which had the wainscoting on it. So we had this custom made so it follows the line around the cabinets and looks like it actually came that way when it was actually custom built. And now we're entering the kitchen. As you can see, we have the stainless steel appliances, including the microwave. And this is the nice microwave here. I mean, this is really good stuff, top dollar, top shelf stuff. Our oven and range, as you can see, it's nice inside and everything. Have all our drawers here. This is a new sink, stainless steel, and of course it has the the hose that comes out. You can either leave it connected in or bring it out. It has two different streams, like a regular stream, and then you can push it onto the, like wash your dishes out and stuff. And of course you turn the water on there. We did a nice subway tile, white subway tile, with close gaps all the way around behind here, and we continued it on into the other side. And then of course, with the completely new HVAC system, then we have our control module here, which is actually, you can set it for different times of the day and other things like that too to conserve power. We have the latest model of the smoke detectors here, and in the bathroom on the other side, and these are of course wired into the house's power supply. in this room here, which was used to be, this was just the laundry room, and the old refrigerator was here, a little small unit in here because there was no room in here. Instead, we've upgraded quite a bit. And I'm going to turn on this light here so we can kind of see. Oops. And in here, we've installed this Frigidaire gallery. And this is, you know, one of the top scales. Of course, you got your ice and water and things. And as you can see, it's a really nice refrigerator. And it's located in the room right here, just off the kitchen, so it gives you plenty of room to move around in the kitchen. And of course, you know, being in here, it leaves plenty of room for the refrigerator. And now this is where the HVAC unit now is, and of course down here is where the intake is at, and of course your filtration system, everything's all inside there too. Moving out of there, we really created a unique way to get into the bedroom, and you don't see this very much in mobile homes today. But as we transition, you'll also notice that the flooring transitions from a linear here to a horizontal here. That was to create a separation in spaces, but when you walk through the doorway into the master bedroom, which is pretty good size in here, by the way, it's got a nice big closet and everything, and we redid the ceilings, and of course in here, new lighting. But we also have, if you take a look at this, we have the barn doors, and so this slides closed, and you turn this, latches it. Now, not only do we have the barn door in here, but we also engineered here on the back side of this to where you can't see it. It's built up in here to where you can't see in the room with the barn door closed. It's the same way on the other side. And then you can just slide the back door. And the barn doors slide very easy. And they have stops on the top so that they won't come off they won't come off or anything. So it's a real nice design here. Air conditioner, of course, vents in the ceiling. I mean in the walls there rather than in the floors like they normally are. Really makes it nicer in here. It's a nice 90-something degree day today, and it's nice and cool in this place. Then we enter the master bathroom, which has been really redone. And in the master bathroom, of course, we have the vessel sinks. These are really cool. I'm going to close this blind so we can kind of cut down on the light a little bit. Of course, we have the vessel sinks in here, and these are really neat how they work. You can turn them on like that. That's really cool. And then we have a separate one over here. That's really nice. We have some storage there. These cabinets were completely custom built for the unit. Used to be a shower in here. We actually have a piece that goes in here. It's a shelving piece that we're installing today. This is a last day before we have a tenant moving in. Of course, we have air conditioning now in the overhead in here, and we also have, again, the barn door. It's really cool stuff. Barn door closes. You can close it over and put your latch on it, and so if you need your privacy, you can unlatch it and open up. We have the high efficiency toilet. We have a really nice looking bathtub, as you can see, and it has the, you know, the trim in there and everything, and all new fixtures and all throughout. This is a very nice tile. This is a really nice tile that's been put in here. This is high-end stuff. In fact, throughout this project, we used a lot of high-end products throughout the project to make it come out really nice. Kind of go beyond what you normally would see in a mobile home. And again, it's just, they're very nicely done. And we'll walk back through here to the kitchen. And with all new subfloors put in it, I mean, it really makes it, you know, really solid on the floor too. You don't get a lot of that movement because we actually upgraded the subfloor a little bit from what they normally put in these as well to kind of support things that we wanted to do. And when these doors were put in, we had to actually engineer the wall back behind it, behind the sheetrock, to support the framing and weight, because these mobile homes don't have a lot of, you know, they use the smaller woods, so we had to re-engineer that on both in the bathroom and of course in the master in here too. And in the kitchen, we also did some work back here before we put this tile in there, so we'd make sure we could all support all that. And in putting the microwave above here, the original cabinets would have never been able to hold that microwave, so we had to engineer and build some support in there without changing the look of the cabinet, which was really a little bit of custom work that had to be done for sure. But this is a brief tour of the 14212 Gossett Avenue. And I think it turned out rather nice.